Okay, so I'm here with Singularity. Tell me who's who.
My name's Daniel. Daniel Land.
Alexander.
Nikki.
Michael Kyle.
So when did you guys form? When did you start?
Probably a couple years ago.
2 years?
2, 3.
Yeah, it's almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
2 under the name Singularity.
Yeah.
Me and Keith been playing guitar together since 8, 9 years. So.
Well, it's actually pretty funny. First time we ever met Dan, he walks in, holds out a beer, says, "Hey, I'm your new lead singer." Actually, here, I'm your new lead singer. I'm like, okay, I like him.
I call this guy the Natural because I recruited him after I witnessed him drumming on his steering wheel while driving.
Drumming on the steering wheel while driving.
What was your first kit made of, Mickey?
My first kit was made of cardboard, a mop handle, and a Tupperware box.
Don't forget the bucket, man. That's the
And
ride.
the bucket and a
Bucket
pair
ride.
of Rock Band drumsticks.
Hey, man.
And a spatula.
It would have made Stomp proud. That's the rub.
You know, that's totally like the Gerber Baby sign-up kit. You know, cardboard, Tupperware.
It pretty much
Spatulas.
is.
It was my baby.
That's why we call him the Natural. He learned to play drums with cardboard.
A lot faster than I should have.
A lot faster, like maybe 6 months.
Less than 2 years.
Yeah, he's been playing about a year and a half.
Yeah.
And improving every day.
Every day.
It's kind of one of those bow down to the gods type deal.
Yes. Speaking of gods, this right here is Michael Kyle. This man can write music like you wouldn't believe.
He could power a
This
spaceship
is
with his
Mr.
guitars.
Alexander.
I would know.
We call him Thor occasionally. He is the thunder god.
Oh, Thor. I thought you meant Thor, like.
Thor? No. I would be four if anything. It started with these two amazing people, and then he was playing with them, and then me and him worked together, and I was like, hey, let's make some metal, and he said, well, come to practice. I showed up, and apparently that worked.
And thus Singularity was born.
Where did you come up with the name Singularity?
I came up with it.
That'd be Michael.
I'm like really into sci-fi and stuff. So
We were hunting
science
rabbit boars
and
in the
stuff.
swamps of Florida, and he opened a black hole and sucked all the boar in.
How exactly do you hunt rabbit boar in Florida?
With black holes.
With ferocity and black holes.
The name Singularity obviously is the point at which there's no return from a black hole. We all actually are pretty big sci-fi buffs. And Mike, when he told me the name of the band, I was like, that has got to be the coolest thing ever. It's kind of fate, you know. I don't believe in fate, but it's kind of fate.
That makes perfect sense. So, do you have an album out? Are you coming out with an album?
Our demo is in the process of being mixed.
We recorded most of it, or all of it, I guess. But I think we're gonna redo the vocals.
Okay. Cool.
And I think maybe try to toss one more in the mix.
Yeah, our recordings now for songs that we wrote a while back is kind of like over time we keep adding stuff to it. It's kind of evolving.
AKA demo is actually coming out very soon.
Yeah, soon.
We actually have a demo ready. Some of us feel that we can work a little bit better on it, right? And every time we play, every time we have ever played, it has only improved.
The thing is we thought we were getting it mixed by a certain person, and we had a deadline to get it done, so we rushed it together. And since that's not happening now, we have a little bit more time to kind of fill it out. And
That makes perfect sense, actually. You know, give it a second run, put your final touches on it.
right, so that's kind of what's going on right now. So.
And it's the whole process is taught us a lot about recording and mixing and things like that. And so we're coming into being able to do things for ourselves. And as a group, we all have different interests, but musically, for some reason, we we all literally have different, completely different.
Oh yeah, I
influences.
listen to a little Decapitated, and next to listen to a little Doors or Fluid.
Yeah, and
we mix it up. Maybe a little Tchaikovsky.
And that's why we can throw in
Handful,
something
yeah,
that's extremely fast right next to Serenity. You know, we could throw Distant Memories in beside Serenity, and it sounds good because we've all been to each one of those feelings, those places that you can get from.
Well, cool. I know you both do vocals. This guy right here took me by surprise on Thursday. I was like, holy cow.
Demon come out.
I was surprised. I mean, literally, I just saw like the horns tearing through the skull, man. That was impressive.
You didn't see the laser eye shootout yet, though.
No.
That's not good, though.
No.
Actually, both of these guys are exceptional vocalists. This guy won't even pay attention to my lyrics because, I'd get in his way.
Do we have a singer?
Yeah, exactly. We have a drummer. Wait,
When did that
what?
happen?
No, I forgot where we were going.
Epic cause. No. So when is your next show and where is it going to be?
The next confirmed booking we have is April 25th. It is at the Grunge. We are playing with a bunch of other bands from Pensacola. Paracosm is playing with us.
I love those
I'm
guys.
extremely
Oh, they make me
excited
happy.
about that.
13th Shade.
13th Shade.
Mobile.
And
Dark.
I actually just got to listen to them. Perfect Dark is not playing, unfortunately.
No.
We do want to book a show with them very soon. We also
They've
were...
kind of got like a guitarist thing going on right now. So.
We were also asked by Not Tonight Josephine to go ahead and get a show booked.
I would like to
Yeah,
get
wear the
a-
shirt.
I know, I love them. They're
I
amazing.
would like to get
I was about to say we just opened
a
for
show
them.
together with a bunch of metal. Like,
I really would. Pensacola needs a bigger metal scene following. We have a bunch of great people that like to come to shows, but
it's just fun
I would
too.
like
I like doing the
some more
mixed
music
genre
in
stuff,
general,
but
man.
I would like to
That's
also do
cool.
a same genre one too.
but you know,
I don't care who it is, I just
want
want
to
to
come play with us. You know,
Yeah, we just want to rock out around town and around the country.
need to give people some options
In the
here
meantime.
to go watch some music.
We're bringing music back to Pensacola, basically.
Yeah.
Good music back to Pensacola.
That definitely helps. I mean, it's good to have a connecting scene, not just people that show up. It's like, hey, it's
Well,
music.
it's not just music here. There's an incredibly good, incredibly awesome artists here, and it's all stuffy. We don't need that.
Photographers.
We're fun.
Great photographers.
We've got incredible photographers. We've got independent filmmakers. We have musicians. We have
Really awesome film guys.
And really awesome
incredibly
film guys.
awesome filmographers. Speaking of, we got to talk.
I love how that's just going to pop up in the interview later. It's like, what
I
are
don't
they
care.
talking about? I want to know.
I'm making a movie.
Yeah,
Sorry,
shout
I
out
will-
promotions.
I will plug my movie. It's Coon Hill Mary.
Hi, Mom.
You really had to go there, didn't
It's
you?
my co-writer, producer, other half of my brain for that, and these guys are going to write me a soundtrack that's going to blow the pants off of every independent film I've ever seen.
Okay, so basically, Singularity. You know, this guy makes movies and stuff.
So does he.
Check it out. Kristina right here, Broken Skulls Productions. Singularity. Give him a look.